It is Monday, May 11th. Good morning. I'm Dan Blakely with your Daily Kickstart from Barrie 360. Asian markets mixed this morning. Oil prices surging after U.S. President Trump rejected Tehran's response to the latest American proposal aimed at ending the war with Iran. That plan called for a ceasefire, reopening the Strait of Hormuz, and major rollbacks to Iran's nuclear program. Iranian state television says Tehran flat out rejected that offer, calling it a demand for surrender. Instead, Iran is insisting on U.S. war reparations, full control of the Strait of Hormuz, an end to sanctions, and the return of seized Iranian assets. Toronto police say a toddler has died after falling from a high-rise apartment building in North York. Officers called just after noon Sunday to the area of Don Mills Road and York Mills. Second such tragedy in the city in 2 weeks. A 6-year-old girl died after falling from a bedroom window in another North York apartment building. When I was a kid, you'd hear about the United Way and the work it was doing all the time. Not so much anymore, but they've not faded away, says Brian Shelley, CEO of the United Way of Simcoe Muskoka. It's just the charitable sector has become a little cluttered.
When I say cluttered marketplace from a charitable sector, I think that more speaks to the need, right? There's just so many people struggling, and there's so many grassroots organizations emerging, and as such, it's harder to get our name out there sometimes.
Among its fundraising initiatives is the upcoming Everest Challenge at Horseshoe Resort, where teams climb the hill enough times to equal Mount Everest. More on that and other United Way endeavors on the What Barrie's Talking About podcast, available from streaming services and at Barrie360.com. Barrie Colts in a deep hole, losing 4-3 to Kitchener in double overtime and falling behind 3-0 in the OHL final. Colts had tied the game with less than 10 seconds to go in regulation. Game 4 tomorrow night at Sadlon. That's your morning kickstart for May 11th. We're back again this evening. Until then, remember, the people who win are not always more talented, they're just more committed.